Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Silver Lining. On today's episode, we are talking about how to stop attracting the same type of person over and over again. If you feel like you're attracting the same disrespectful, emotionally available type of dusty, crusty man over and over again, I have the solution for you. So stick around to get some tips and tricks of how to attract your dream partner. So it all starts from within. What void are you trying to fill? Are you trying to fill a void with somebody else? If you are, that is why you are attracting someone that doesn't have the void that you are trying to fill. You need to be filled within. It all starts from within. It starts with what you think and feel about yourself. You need to be confident in who you are, what you deserve, and where you want to be in life. Nobody's going to come in and fill that void for you. You have to work on the parts of you that are not healed before you attract the right person. You're gonna keep attracting the people that are reflecting that void in you until you heal it. And the best thing about this is once you heal that uncomfortable part within, the right person's gonna come. The right opportunities are gonna come. You're gonna meet the right people that match your frequency. Whatever vibration you're putting out is what you are going to attract. So if you're attracting an emotionally unavailable person, what emotions are you avoiding within yourself? What trauma do you have to deal with to let it go and then attract the right person? People are going to be mirrors of what you are lacking and amplify it until you make the change. If you keep putting it on the back burner, you're going to keep attracting that same type of person. So it starts from within. It starts with your self-confidence. And also, you need to know that you deserve to be treated correctly. I know for me at least, like I grew up in a home where I was never seen or validated or heard and just disrespected all the time and having to prove myself over and over just to be acknowledged, but not even acknowledged. I just had to prove myself to not be put down. And that's not how a healthy relationship is. You should be in a relationship that is equal give and take, where somebody sees your value. But for them to see your value, you have to see your value yourself. And this comes with a lot of trial and error. The failed relationships are for a reason. They teach you the lessons of what you don't want in this life. So you have to look at those relationships and be very grateful for them, because they are teaching you something about yourself. Every relationship is going to teach you a lesson. And the same lesson is going to come up over and over until you learn the lesson. The quicker you learn the lesson, the easier the lesson is to learn. But the more you drag on this process and resistance of stepping into your authenticity, your highest power, your most confident self, it's gonna keep coming up over and over again. My best advice is to work on the things you are avoiding within, and that is going to eliminate the same disrespect coming in over and over again. You have to see your own value in this life, or nobody's going to see it. You have to love yourself in this life so unconditionally, or nobody is going to love you. You have to set the standard for yourself, right? You have to be your own standard. People are going to treat you the way you allow them to treat you in this life. So if you're treating yourself disrespectfully by allowing others to disrespect you, then you are going to be disrespected. So I think the most important thing is to really see your value and spend some time alone. If you keep attracting the same type of friends, partners that are disrespecting you, I think the best thing is to spend some time alone. I've been single for the past 3 years, and the stuff I was dealing with prior to being single, oh my God, I look at that version of myself and I hold space for her because she just needed a hug. She needed love and assurance and validation. But I realized that I was the only person with the ability to give myself all of those things to their entirety. And now that I know how to love myself completely, I do not tolerate any disrespect. I don't tolerate any games from men. I will never chase a man again. I will never try to prove my worth to a guy. I know my worth. I know who I am. I love myself. unconditionally. Therefore, if anybody comes in that does not treat me the way I see myself, anything lower, I'm not taking it. You have to bring me up or be somebody that I look up to. So I mean, I've been on a few dates recently, and if I have to lead the conversation the whole time, if I'm the one inspiring the other person and I'm not getting anything back, I'm just not taking it. And sure, I've been lonely and I've been wanting a partner, but I refuse to be the source of the happiness, and I'm just done with it. I'm done. So if you feel like you're the one that's inspiring your partner and leading the conversations and giving so much of your energy to make something work, that is not the person. You need to be in a relationship that is equal give and take. My last piece of advice on this topic is to not settle. Do not settle. That is going to be something that you regret for the rest of your life, is settling. And it may take time. Good things take time. You may be single for a while, but enjoy your life. Figure out what you love and what you want to do with your life. No person is coming in to plan that out for you. And if you're expecting somebody to come in and fill the voids within you, you're setting yourself up for failure. Set your standards high and do not settle. And don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to say no to people that you don't want to be with. Don't waste your time. Your time and your energy are your most precious gifts in this life. Do not settle. Set your standards high, and you will attract the right person. God has a plan. He has that person out there that is going to treat you with the utmost respect, that is going to love you for all of you, not just the good parts, the bad parts too, okay? I promise you, there is somebody out there for you, perfectly made for you. But if you have some resistance in your heart, it is not the right person. Don't settle. Know your worth, know your value, and the right person's going to come in. Heal what you need to heal on the inside, and the right healed version will come to you. Remember that you will attract what you are in some shape or form. So be the best person that you can be. Love yourself, all parts of you, and I promise you the right person is coming. Don't give up. I promise you there's good guys out there, okay? I love you so much. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode. I will see you next week. Love you. Mwah.